Hello, boys and girls. Hello. In this tutorial, you will be editing for past and present verb tense. You will be able to edit drafts for correct verb tense. By the end of this video, you should be able to edit and identify when a verb is in past or present tense. Today, we will be looking at past tense verbs. Let's begin. Let's review what a verb is. If you recall, a verb is an action word and tells what the subject is doing. Some verbs or action words tell what is happening now. We call those present tense verbs. Here's some examples. The students watch an animal movie in class. Now, watch is my verb. That's what they're doing. That's what the students are doing. And they are doing this right now. The teacher shows a fossil to the students. Shows is the action. That's what the teacher is doing, and she is showing them right now. Some verbs also tell what happened in the past, and we call those past verb tense. To help you identify when to use a past verb tense or when a verb is in the past, we're going to be adding the ed to most of the verbs to help us know when it happened in the past. Let's look at these same sentences and watch how we change the sentences to identify and show that it's happening in the past. The students watched an animal movie in class. Now, that is something that happened in the past. If you notice, we added ed to the ending. The teacher showed a fossil to the students. Again, we changed the show in the now by adding ed, and that helps us know that it happened in the past. Let's review. When something happens in the past or when a verb tense is in the past, we are going to be adding that ed ending. Because when a verb is in past tense, it means that the action has already happened. It happened yesterday. It happened last week. So what we're going to do is take our verb and then add ed to identify that it happened in the past. And our new verb will be melted. As you see here, the ice cream melted. Let's look at present tense. Now, in this case, they added the ing. We will not be looking at present tense verbs today, but let's just review them. When a verb is in present tense, it means that the action is happening right now. You are listening to me right now. Listen is our verb, and listening just shows that it's happening right now. Like the ice cream, it is melting right now. Do you see it melting? Let's go ahead and see if we can make up our own sentence using our past verb melted. In your notebook, please go ahead and write a sentence or make up a sentence using the word melted. All right, welcome back, boys and girls. Let's review the sentence that I have for melted. The ice cream melted last night. So this just lets me know that it happened in the past. Ice cream is my subject, melted is my verb, and I added that ed to help me know that it happened in the past. It happened last night. In your notebook, will you go ahead and circle melted as you used it in your sentence? Now let's look at some sentences here, and what we are going to do, we are looking at the past. So we're going to read the sentences and choose the verb that tells about what happened in the past. Do you remember what we will add to the ending of our words to help us know that it happened in the past? That is right. We are going to be adding ed to the ending. Let's look at number 1. Thomas opened an egg. Now we know that it happened in the past. How do we add, or what do we add to the end of our verb to show that it happened in the past? That's right, we're going to add ed so we know that cracks is not happening in the past and cracked is our choice. What about number 2? That is right. Did you notice that buttered ends in ed? So Bella buttered the toast. It cannot be butters, so buttered is our choice. What you're going to do is you're going to do 3 through 6 on your own. You will want to pause this video, and in your notebook, you will want to label your notes number 3, 4, 5, and 6. You will want to read the sentences, and you will only write the word that shows that it happened in the past. Please remember to circle or identify how you will know that that word is in the past. Go ahead and pause this video so that you can begin. Welcome back, scholars. Let's review 3 through 6 and see if your choices match mine. Number 3, coffee in the pot. Now remember, we are looking at verbs that happened in the past. So I know I'm looking for that ed ending, the coffee brewed in the pot. So it cannot be brews. So in your notebook, you should have written the word brewed and circled that ed ending. What about number 4? Mom poured milk on her cereal. I'm looking for that ed ending because it happened in the past, so it cannot be pour. And so for your number 4, you should have written poured and circled the ed. What about number 5? The dog for Scraps to fall. It happened in the past. There's my ed ending. Waited is my choice, and it cannot be waits. So on your line, you should have written waited and circled the ed ending. What about number 6? Steve, all the dishes. There's my ed ending. My answer choice is washed, and it cannot be washes. So for your number 6, you should have recorded washed and circled the ed. All right, boys and girls, that concludes our lesson today on verb tense. We identified verbs that happened in the past by adding that ed ending to it. You will have an independent activity in Schoology that you will need to complete. You will asked to be looked at verbs that happened in the past. If you need to rewatch this video, please do so before beginning the activity. Bye-bye.